Gaza's so-called humanitarian zones are getting smaller, and with it, the opportunity to access something as basic but critical as water. Hundreds of thousands of forcibly displaced Palestinians are being pushed out of Deir Al Balah in central Gaza, and from the Strip's second largest city, Khan Yunis, in the south. Israeli forces say Hamas has used these areas to fire mortars and rockets at Israel. Civilians have little option but to pick up and go, a button that's played out repeatedly.
We received warnings to evacuate this area. We are collecting water that we can carry. You tell me, where should I go? All the people of Gaza have been crammed into a tiny spot and we're being pounded from all directions.
Deir Al Balah has 18 water wells, 10 of them located in the east, now the scene of fierce fighting. In Khan Yunis, the population is being squeezed into ever smaller parcels of land, unfit to live in.
About 85% of the entire province of Khan Yunis is under siege. Only 18 of the 108 square kilometers are left for the population. As this tiny area is crammed with people, movement is almost impossible. More than 80,000 Palestinians are crammed in here without the basic necessities of life. This defies logic.
Panic and fear fills the smoky skies. People forced to flee again. The explosions are not far away.
The bottom line is that there is no safe space in Gaza, and no shelter, no food or water, nothing at all. The whole world is watching us in silence.
The UN says about 84% of the Strip has been placed under evacuation orders by the Israeli military. That's 1.9 million who have been forcibly displaced.
People in the Gaza Strip are very exhausted after more than 10 months of unrelenting attacks with no respite. Families here are struggling to survive in dire humanitarian conditions, especially with Israel reducing its so-called humanitarian zone that has led to less access to nearby water sources. Tareq, Azzoum, Al Jazeera, Deir Al Balah, Palestine.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.